First, we will switch back to our Skyward Tunic. Also, the lag there is annoying me. And now, I'll switch my shield back around to my lowest tier as well, now that the boss fight's over. Well, second lowest. Look, I'm not looking forward to this. I know you're probably not looking forward to this. But it has to be done in the name of the 100%. So, it's time to start marking up the map. Oh, God. This is going to take forever. Right, so how am I going to do this then? Okay, so the Glico down there, that I'll need to fight at some point. I'll just start marking up and see where we get to. Korok Seed there, and the Korok Seed. Oh, it helps if I actually mark them as Korok Seeds. No. Yes. Two Korok Seeds. Korok Seed there. Korok Seed there. A cave apparently here. Korok Seed here. A Korok Seed here. Well, at least the start of one. There is a Hudson sign somewhere along here. There is a cave here. Cave here. And a cave here. And a Korok Seed here. And there's a Korok Seed down here. There is also a cave here. Hello, Ashton Twitch stream. Welcome. Hello, I'm new here. What are you doing? We are currently playing Tears of the Kingdom. We are also now marking up where all the Korok Seeds, all the caves, all the mini bosses, all the Hudson signs, and all the wells are on this section of the map that we have just unlocked. This one. We have so far done all of I've just listed above in all these areas, and now we need to do all of them in this tiny area here. And then after that, we go into the depths, and then after that, we do the same exact thing up here. So, yes, there is a lot to do. There is a lot to do. Also, I've just heard a thing. Hello, Ashton Twitch stream. Welcome. Thank you very much for the follow, and welcome to our little band of Travelers Samurai. Much appreciated. Right. Fortunately, now back to marking up the map. Yay, how my heart sings with everlasting joy at the fact that I'm marking all of these things up on the map. Oh yeah, there's a shrine somewhere around here as well. Yeah, I think. Probably inside a cave, never mind. Look. Done. Oh well, if I've missed anything, I'll probably find it in due course anyway. And then, oh well, that's an easy Korok Seed, because I think a stone circle there is. That tricks. There's rocks. Yeah. I think. I hope. Then in these woods there be gloom hands. I'll probably forget that in due course, but you know what, for the time being, they're gloom hands on. Now I have the hiccups as well for some inexplicable reason. Right, so cave there. Cave here, of all things. At least we've got some relaxing music while this is all going on. Right, that goes there. Then there is a well here, apparently. Oh, and a Korok kind of on the coast there, so that'll do. And the Korok, yeah. Which leads us all the way down there anyway. Then there is a Korok seed here. More down there, apart from there is a Korok seed in this little island here. And there is a cave down here. Korok seed. Yeah, question mark. Palace Pond, there is another Korok seed. And another Korok. And a cave. Somewhere in that vicinity. Doop doop doop. And there's another cave. Shrine. Hold on. Shrine is here. It's really close to the tower for some reason. Then Iron Muck, an unlucky Zora is covered in sludge. Yep, mentioned just needing some clean water to remove the sludge. Okay, I've done that. That was Baz. What's climbing boots? Well, we've not got those yet, as far as I'm aware. Okay, so yeah, I'll probably mark those on. Oh right. There's a Hudson sign here. Hey, the Veiled Falls. That's where we found a shrine last time. Oh, there is a something here. There's something here. Waifu of the moment. Oh! Would it be cheap to say Princess Mifa from Breath of the Wild again? Because she's still the one on mine. But if it is, then I'll say Riju, Tears of the Kingdom, I suppose. Chieftain Riju, Tears of the Kingdom. Toss a coin, take your pick of which one you prefer. All personal preference, you know, but I think they're both pretty neat. There we go. Oh dear. Right, this is going to be entertaining because I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to sift through here of all things. What are you? You other Zora army, you can swim with waterfalls, you know. Done that, so. Never ending lecture. Okay, well, I don't think I've done that one. So we'll mark that one down on the map. I love making emoji squished. That's fair enough. The emoji modifier's there for such purposes as anyway, so. Right, there's a seed there, and apparently a seed there. Alright. Got a statue there as well. Down there, because there's a sub-story for these. Side of the Zora, done. Sludge-covered statue, done. Other, because there's a sub-story. Star there, because there's a sub-story. Star there, because there's yet another sub-story. There's a sub-story there. I think I should probably start doing stuff around Zora's, the actual city first. Give the Roxy the story here. Don't tell us. What? Apparently, there's a mini boss in the middle of the water. Ancient Zora Waterworks. Yep, that's definitely a thing. Okay then. Out of markers. Oh, son of a dingus! Oh well, we've not finished marking the map yet, but whatever, we can always make a start, so let's start on Zora's Domain. Why not? Oh, Sir Link. Thank you ever so much for your noble efforts. I've been earnestly pondering what I can possibly do to thank you for saving the domain. However, Jaito found some ancient texts that mention the Zora Greaves. It is said that those who wear them are gifted a power to swim in water as if they please. I am certain that such an item would be invaluable in your quest to locate Princess Zelda. I told Sidon and everyone in the domain that I hope to present this special gift to you. However, the Greaves in question have still not been located. According to the text Jaito found, the Zora Greaves were created long ago. Apart from the fact that I found them in a shrine, I think. Shockingly, I used them in Breath of the Wild. They have not been lost for eons. We had them 5 years ago. I get it with the DLC stuff. I get it. I get it with the amiibo stuff. You wanted to hide stuff in the world, that's fine. Could you not have thought up something better for the base armors that I could get in Breath of the Wild, though? Did you just... Well, evidently you thought nobody played anything other than the main story in Breath of the Wild, so you know, but... I don't know, could you have thought up another way for me to get my stuff? You did it with the Zora armor. My Zora armor was damaged. I brought it back to the Zora to have it repaired. That made sense. Just saying, oh, well, these trousers you once owned that's eons old. Yeah, we've lost them. We don't know where they are. Oh, well. It seems they were offered up at the ancient Zora Waterworks as part of a prayer of friendship between Zora and Hylian. Upon hearing that, I desperately searched there, but I'm unable to locate them. I wonder where the Waterworks the Zora graves were offered. Well, that answers one question then. Oh no, am I going to have to go hunting for all these tablets again? Link, it's good to see you. I am, after all, indebted to you for your help repairing the stone slate. Why do I have funny accent now? I do not know. Thank you for your efforts. The sludge has disappeared, meaning I can resume my research. Needless to say, I cannot possibly thank you enough. Speaking of thanks, Queen Yonor has been searching for the Zora Greaves. Yonor is a better queen than Zelda. I've said it. Yonor is a better queen than Zelda. She's actually doing stuff to help her people. What did Zelda do? She stole her house and just pratted around being a school teacher for 5 years. Yona's immediately become queen. And she's already got people looking for things to help me in my effort to save the kingdom. I prefer the Zora to the Hylians in this game, I'm going to be honest. Speaking of thanks, Queen Yon... Oh, I've already forgotten his voice now. Right, oh, blimey. Speaking of thanks, Queen Yon has been searching for Zora Greaves. She means to gift them to you as gift. I recall an old text mentioning that they were dedicated at an ancient Zora waterworks. However, Queen Yonner is searching for the waterworks and turned up nothing. The Greaves are nowhere to be found. Despite that, I still feel as if they must be somewhere within the waterworks. Perhaps they are in a less obvious place, or maybe there is a chamber in the waterworks we are unaware of. Oh well, thank God for that. I thought he was going to suddenly send us off to do some sort of sub-story with finding all of the stone tablets again. Oh, these Korok seeds are going to be on the top of the palace again, aren't they? So thankfully I have an easy way up to the roof of the palace now, so we'll take that as we've got. Boing, boing. Yeah, there we go. Like clockwork. Oh, where could this Korok seed possibly be? Let's go to this really high structure, where the Korok seed was in the previous game. Yes, I found you. Go me. Congratulations, yay me. Right, okay, there we go. That's one Korok seed done. Pick up the go. Oh, that's a goddess statue. Yeah, pick up, scan the fairy lights at the top of the thing. Apparently, if I want the other one, I have to go all the way down. Might give Yona a heart attack if she saw me jumping off the roof of the palace. Right. Gadoosh! Oh. Nice. Go. Ah. Okay. Apparently there's the secret of the treasure under the great fish. That's a thing, apparently. Please tell me it's not just going to be a treasure chest in the water. No. Is it going to be some kind of cave? Hmm. Ah, wait a minute. Might be, actually. Oh, there's also a chasm here. Right. That'll be interesting. Titan's vows granted you the power to summon his avatar. Awesome. Cave under Zora's domain. Oh yeah, that's a particularly... Thank you, that's a very imaginative name. So that's a lot of luminous stone. Oh, there we go. Router, Divine Helm. A helm worn by a warrior who protected the Zora in a time beyond memory. It's said to deepen the bond between when the Zora with Zora when worn by a Hylian. I am appreciative of that, and we'll go with 10,000 years ago. 10,000 years ago as the timescale for that. So yes, the events of Breath of the Wild did indeed happen. Oh, I should probably fix up some of my weapons at some point as well, shouldn't I? Oh well. A moment. Oh, go. Need to get myself a proper hammer or something. Right. And while we're at it, quick dive into... Oh, that was slightly concerning considering the controls locked up on me. Yep, already unlocked this one. Marvellous. So there we go. We're at the abandoned Lanayru mine. Directly underneath Zora's domain. Oh, well, we're not doing the depths just yet, though. Heaven forbid we do that. Delete that stamp. But not the cave itself, because I need to get that sorted at some point. Right. Back here and then back into the cave, I suppose, as we try and find the bubble fug. Oh, no. Ba-da-bum. Bum-ba-dum-bum. Bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Cool. Oh, right, I've still got me thingy bow equipped. Do you mind if you construct bow? That'll do me for the moment. No, Link, don't climb the shrine. That's a small animation feature I absolutely adore. Is when you sprint swim as Link, he literally does a Zora swim. Because chances are it was the Zora who taught him to swim, which I find absolutely adorable. Right. Now if I were a bubble fug, found the bubble fug. Oh. Oh, well, that's easy enough, isn't it? First, let's smash these open with a big hammer. Next, quickly switch to our Zora armor, aka the engagement ring. Shoot the bubble fug in the face. Cool. Job done. Cave under Zora's domain done. Count under Zora's domain. I'll count. How do I mark it up on the map? I might mark it up on the map. I've done the shrine. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to disturb your sleep, sweetheart. Right, okay. Ah, Link, your time is as impeccable as ever, my friend, though I am curious how you managed to just phase through the floor. I have not discovered any new hints about your princess, I fear. However, I have stumbled across something fascinating. As I was diligently organizing text relating to the royal family, I came across one of particular interest. The content regarded a secret treasure, and I at once thought of you. This seems just like the sort of thing, so... Intrigued? I'm intrigued! You never disappoint, do you? Yes, this is just what I expected of my dearest companion. In that case, I shall let you in on the mystery. There was a passage in the text mentioned that went as follows. The great fish, the eternal guardian, a secret treasure awaits just beneath the stony form of its statue. Below the long bridge that reaches for the statue, leave your fears behind, pass beneath the two waterfalls to find your prize. So, what do you make of it? It is like a good old-fashioned treasure hunt, is it not? That said, it was a very old book, so it is questionable whether the secret treasure is still there or ever was. However, if there is a truth into this ancient text's words, the treasure may be of use to you. If you see it, I encourage you to seek it. Cool. Done. Now, what's this? You've already found it?
Oh.
You truly are amazing. That is the Link that I have come to admire so. It seems the secret treasure was the same helmet that the Sage of Water was wearing. Apart from it isn't. This feeling. It is as though the item is resonating with the Sage of Water's power within me. I do point out that, you know, technically Nintendo could have very easily just, you know, made these helmets, the ones attached to the Sages. Well, no, they just recycled the assets from Breath of the Wild, because of course they did. Link, you must make good use of that helmet. There is no doubt in my mind that it will further strengthen the bond we share. I am, after all, the Sage of Water. I am certain that it will prove useful on your journey as well. I am with you in spirit now and always. Should you ever need me, do not hesitate to call upon me, my friend. I love Cider. He's amazing. Right. That's done. Secret treasure of the great fish. Done. I'll still go. Right. Okay. I've done that Korok seed. I've done that. Done that Korok seed. Right, the never-ending lecture. Oh, there we go. In summation, and to repeat myself, as an attendant of Queen Diona, it is paramount to demonstrate more self-awareness. At all times and every circumstance, you must behave in a way that is in no danger of reflecting poorly on her. Yes, I'm ever reflecting on that. Indeed, your words ring true. Sir Link? Oh, Sir Link, where are my manners? I was not quick to notice you had graced us with your presence. I'm terribly sorry. Perhaps that is because you were so absorbed in lecturing me. Honestly, and the reason for that is your lack of progress in the tasks you have been entrusted with. The Zora helm has no helm we are to present to Sir Link seems to be stored in the sky fish. Okay, tell me more. Queen Yona kindly provided you with that helpful information, yet you have done nothing with it. Yes, that is so. I desperately searched the river for the fish that ate the Zora helm, but I returned empty-handed. Pure silliness. It's unlike the Zora helm was placed in an actual fish's stomach. I suspect you should be thinking of the sky fish as a metaphor leading to the place where the helm is hidden. You never listen closely to my guidance, which often results in these ridiculous misunderstandings. I raise the question, considering that the lore of the franchise is that the Zora helm was gifted to Link after he defeated the Lionel on Polybus Mountain alongside Princess Mipha, and then after his death was secured in a monastery above Zora's domain where it was to be kept safe for future generations. Why would it end up in a fish anyway? Technically, Link could have left it with the Zora after Breath of the Wild, but at that point, why would they have stashed it in some ancient ruins that didn't exist yet? Ugh. Oh well. Or rather, they didn't exist because they were buried under the ground, not they didn't exist because they hadn't been built, because that would be silly and a paradox, I suppose. So there you go. Anyway. Help me, Sir Link.